Before even reaching 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, Colin and Samir had already collaborated with the likes of Mr. Beast, Yes Theory, and Will Smith. How do they get all these opportunities? We want to know why, so we asked them in our podcast episode. So let's go back to that and check it out.
For people that are like listening to this and they want to know you or know me or know any other creator, like what's your advice to kind of like break into the creator space?
Meaning break into the creator space from like a networking perspective, like actually meet other creators or become...
Like you're a creator yourself and you don't have any other creator friends. Like I know for myself, like I have tons of YouTube friends, but there are other tech YouTubers that don't know any of the other creators. And I feel like you guys know so many different creators in all different fields.
So I think, again, the reason for that is just because we've been in the space for about 10 years. And when we were able to get to the point where, we could have conversations with other creators, like Yes Theory is probably the first big creator that we met and got to spend time with and become friends with and collaborate with, is that we had a level of empathy that was unparalleled because of our experience in the YouTube space. And the reason why it's fun for us to talk and us to talk to other creators is because we all share the same experiences.
Yeah, that's true.
And so with that empathy becomes the ability to provide value. Is like, I know what it's like for me to be a creator. So what would make it valuable to the other person for, like even in this instance where you're like, I want to record a podcast. So we're like, all right, well, let's set up a nice light. Let's give her a really nice shot. Let's record really nice audio because you're providing value to us by giving us a platform. We want to provide value back. We want to make it a good experience because if we were doing this podcast with you, we would want the same. So that level of empathy bleeds through your ability to network. Like whether I'm talking to Mr. Beast on the phone, talking to, Cody Warner, talking to a creator who's just starting out, there's certain experiences that are just universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
The self-doubt of making a video, the feedback from the audience, the uncertainty of where this career leads. Like there's so many things that you can empathize with that give you a base level. No other job has it.
No other job has like the 1 out of 10 ratings, right? Like on the
Exactly.
YouTube app,
Like
and it ruins your day or makes your day.
Right, yeah. So I think that's like, time in market, again, is a really important piece of, understanding what it's like to be a creator and then also not being selfish in your networking, like actually understanding what it means to create a connection with someone and provide value to them and what would be valuable for them to provide you. Like just understanding the dynamics of relationships.
Yeah.
The thing about YouTube is that you're one video away from connecting with someone that you could never imagine to connect with. Seeing you on Casey's channel was so spectacular. Jack Conte, remember when he made his video? That was like the coolest cold outreach I've ever seen in my life. And I think it inspires a lot of people. Like Colin and I were at Will Smith's 50th birthday party.
Wait, what?
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, that was the Grand Canyon jump. And it's like,
oh yeah. I didn't know that actually then.
Well, how did we end up there? Like that all happened through making videos. So, and also empathizing with people as creators. So that's what I would say is the number one trait that you need to be a good networker is empathy and like understanding the other person's shoes.
That's an interesting answer.
What it's like to be them.
Yeah, I never would have expected that answer, but I feel like that actually makes a ton of sense.